What's up, guys? How's your cigarette smoking? It's C-Camp, and we got some more association gameplay here against the Utah Jazz. So, I haven't really changed my lineup as of late, so yeah, so here we're gonna see Tony Parker on the bench, getting ready for the game. And also, I'm gonna say something right now. We are 2-19, vastly trying to improve our team. And, we're not doing too good right now, and our season is coming to a close in about a few weeks, maybe a couple weeks. So, yeah, I'm going to probably be coming, almost positive I'll be coming out with an off-season video in a couple of weeks. And I believe I've already gone over that with you if you watched my other videos. So, against these Utah Jazz, I've never played them before in this year, so we're going to take them on right now. And here we go to start the game. Jim O'Brien, my coach, is ready, and we run 43 up. I don't believe I've told you this before, but I may have, that I have watched Great Story Bro before, and I like his offense, so I have kind of put some of the plays from the Sacramento Kings offense into my playbook. As you see, Eric Gordon in the Sprite Slam Cam with the easy dunk. So, Eric Gordon has played pretty well. I'm just kidding, but he gets a nice steal and throw down right there. It's 7-6 early, and we've played pretty bad as of late. We've lost 2 straight, but we're doing all right, though. So, Tony Parker driving in. He's able to get it to go. Actually, excuse me, we've lost 8 straight. That's my bad. The last win, I believe, was the Magic. So, here's 53 roll, another Sacramento Kings play, and that center is always open. It's Roy Hibbert time. He throws it down, and whenever Roy Hibbert dunks in this game, he looks like he wants to kill something when he throws that ball down. And Roy Hibbert and Al Jefferson getting the rebound, but Roy stuffs him out of here. The elusive shot-blocking machine. Tony Parker up the court, able to find Gordon. Yes, sir, from downtown. We're up by 8, baby. And I'm able to find Eric again, who goes up, and an and one on the hop step with a nice play right there. And we're up by 11 right now. I have to admit that Keon Dooling has had a successful year with us, and I truly like him on this Indiana Pacers team. So in the offseason, we will most likely be keeping him. Hopefully, he wants to stay here, but the reason most of my players have been dropping in rating as of late is because no team chemistry and team morale. I don't think anybody is happy right now with such a terrible team. And Al Jefferson gets the steal here. And listen to the announcers right here. And they are pumped for that dunk. That was pretty cool. I've never seen them do that before, but okay. And here's a moment of the game. Moment of the game, obviously. Some great guard connection right there with Eric Gordon and my backup point guard, Keon Dooling. So that was a pretty nice play. And right now, Devin Harris on the drive, can't get it to go. Just some footage at the end of the first quarter. We are up by 10 going into the second quarter, 26-16 here. And Darrell Wright, this is a pretty awesome yet scary play, but Darrell Wright doesn't know what to do, so he just chucks up a shot, and wow. That's all I have to say with that. If you could name one word for that, it was just wow. And we're up by 9 here, but they have a nice play. How do you do that? They just find Azubuike cutting in, and Azubuike has had a great game here, I have to admit. He was probably their highest scorer, I believe, and Roy Hibbert going to work. Obviously, no joke on Al Jefferson. Let's see if you can stop him, but a nice screen there, but didn't want that screen, so he calls for it again, and that's why he did. He gets the Roy Hibbert jam, but Roy Hibbert didn't throw it down like a man that time. He just kind of lightly threw it down, so I was not expecting that. But here on the fast break, Tony Parker going to slow things down a bit and call for a quick isolation on Mehmet Okur, and Tony Parker with a nice holdback of the ball and able to throw it up and one on Mehmet. And we're up by 14 here. Gordon, why not let it rain again from Eric Gordon? Up by 17. Let's just cheese everything right now. So Mehmet just has to throw up a wild shot there, but it somehow falls. And I'm not expecting that from a man like him. And Nice play here, but I find right inside to Hibbert, and Hibbert, you can't stop Roy Hibbert, Mehmet. Don't even try on me, Mehmet. Yeah, boy. Nice job, Roy. So Drew is going to run 43 up here. Here's the long part of the play here. You're supposed to get Danny Granger on that top of the key 3, but more options are to come. Parker inside, another and one attempt right here, and obviously it's perfect release. Tony Parker shoots probably the most free throws out of all my players in this association year. So Devin Harris with the fall away did not have, which was pretty awesome, was the reason that we've been playing so good in this game is because Devin Harris and Al Jefferson have just been, I don't even know where they went. I believe Al Jefferson has about 5 points right now, and Devin's not even close to what I was expecting. I mean, both these guys have played terrible. So getting to the halftime report, I got 5 blocks in this game. I think 3 of them are from Roy, and 53 field goal percentage, and Eric Gordon got in with one of those blocks. So he's got 13 points. There's Kalena's stats. Once again, he's got 18 points, and he was a beast. So here's some more third quarter action. Carl Landry going to work inside. Landry has to push his way in, throwing up a shot. It's good. Carl Landry and the Pacers are up by 16. Make that 15 out of it right now. And Gordon just turning into Kobe. And yes, he gets it to go. I reference Kobe a lot when somebody shoots a fall-away jumper because I like to. And I got very unlucky here with Roy Hibbert trying to bring the double team with 3 seconds left on the shot clock. And they just find Al with a beautiful find. That really worked. And, you know, Roy Hibbert's just been very strong in this game. He's tough to stop. You can't beat him in the post. He's already got 12 points in this third quarter, 3 rebounds, 6 for 9. So Devin Harris now pulling up in the face. Yes, it gets to go, and we are up by only now 15. And Tony Parker running, I believe, 12 double is the call, and Gordon has been on fire in this game. Yeah, so we're up by 19 here. A little bit of an odd play here. Devin Harris just throws it over a 7'2" Roy Hibbert, who is a blocking machine, but apparently a guy like Keon Dooling can block him, but not Roy Hibbert. So that didn't really make sense, but Eric Gordon on the fast break, running a little Euro step and gets it to go. These next 2 plays were pretty awesome. I loved them, and here's one of them. Eric Gordon with the alley, but did not want to be fancy. Here's the last one of the great plays. Keon Dooling finds Carl, who goes for the backwards jam, and that was pretty awesome, I have to admit. So Carl Landry with the ball, guarding the ball, finds an open Gordon Hayward with a turnaround J. Gordon Hayward out of Butler, who almost hit that 3 if you guys were watching. I think everybody was watching in the world, but we just want to run with it again, and Granger gets it to go. He's had a little bit of a soft game here from Danny Granger, but Jason Maxia with 1 second left in the third quarter, and there's 21. We're up by 21 now to end the third quarter. I just chucked one up there. That's not going to go in, but it was close. It was very close. It was very close. Now we're up by 21 here to end the third, and Brandon Rush could have went up for that, but we're going to play things conservatively, being up 21 points, and that's why, because I can find Roy for the new man jam. That is what I call the man jam, and we're going to be calling it the man jam whenever he goes up for a jam like that. So you guys do see Luke, Richard, and Mbah Moute going up for the and 1. I have some sad news about Luke. Because this game is not fully on top, is not exactly on like the time correctly. I have played a few more games. I think we're in our 24th game. I'll be playing with a few more. But anyway, Luke is out for 6 to 8 weeks. That pretty much means he's done for the season. So hopefully he'll be coming back next year, but I might as well maybe trade him, but I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with Luke. I mean, if hopefully he comes back next year, we'll keep him, but, you know, maybe he doesn't want to stay on our team, but he looks like he does right now, because Luke has been a beast with the little jump turnaround. Yeah, that's in. And we're up by 22 here. Looks like the game's wrapped up, because we're up by 22 with not enough time for them to come back. They make it 20 though with 4 minutes to go. Make that 2 and they're down 15. Brandon Rush finds Luke, who goes up for the another and one opportunity. And Luke has had a pretty good game. And with a bad release. Wow, that was ugly. And Paul Millsap was probably one of his only points of the night. Had about 10 points in this game. All their stud players had done terrible in this game. And Luke's going to run with it again, doing the Euro step, throws it up there, and it gets to go. I am cheesing this team on Hall of Fame. And that's going to end it right here because Al Jeffers is going to throw it up there, and we win by 16, folks. We win the game by 16 points. I'm going to get to some game stats here. Kalena with 28. Not very good from their best players, I must admit. If you look, Devin Harrison only had 10. Millsap with 13. Al Jefferson with 5 points. Eric Gordon, obviously, our best scorer on the team. 21 points. And not a great game from Danny, but thanks for watching all. More Moute Association will come to you soon. See ya.